That day, when I found out I was pregnant, the hunter, my partner and Alpha, at the head of a group, posted a photo. In the photo, he's hugging my best friend Catherine, her bare belly resting against his bosom against warm firelight. His hand was on her stomach and he wore the same partner ring as mine. The caption is simple but dazzling. There is nothing stronger than a wolf pack bond, especially a family. My chest tightened, I could barely breathe, and my fingers trembled as I typed the words in the comments section. Congratulations. A few seconds later, the phone vibrates. It was Catherine on the phone, her voice fast and flustered. Ava, I'm sorry, that picture was just a piss-off card. I never thought I'd give you the wrong idea. My lips turned white, and just as I was about to speak, the hunter's cold voice came over the phone. Ava, you're thinking of yourself again. You're so obsessed with being a mother, jealousy blinds you to reality. No wonder, you can't have children. The phone hung up and I stood there blurry in front of me. A few minutes later, Catherine posted another post, showing her smiling and stroking her stomach with the caption, "The countdown has begun, I will soon have to strong alphas watching over me." The hunter already liked it. I closed my eyes, took off my partner's ring, tossed it in the woods, and turned to the treatment room to cancel my fertility appointment. The hunter came home early that night. He saw the herbs I had thrown away in the trash can and frowned. "What are you angry about?" "I'm not angry." I replied coldly. "Throw these away and say you're not angry." He laughed and shook his head. "You're the one who wants a baby, not me." He swung a small box, his voice full of impatience. "Catherine asked me to bring this as an apology for you." I opened the box and found an old, faded crystal bead covered with scratches. It was Catherine's favorite accessory, but now it was being handed over as a gift. I didn't reach for it. The hunter saw this, his eyes suddenly cold. "Ava, she is young and not sensible. You must be so stingy." He slammed the box onto the table where it brushed my hairline and hit the wall. I heard a slight thud and a tingling pain in my temple. He froze, his eyes flashing with regret. "I didn't mean to." "Let me see." He reached out and I sidestepped him. "No, I'm fine." The hunter frowned, but did not insist. Just then, his cell phone rang. He looked down, his face softened, and picked up the phone. On the other end of the line was Catherine's voice, weak and choked. My stomach hurts. I don't know if it's the baby." The hunter looked nervous. "Why didn't you tell me earlier? You know these things can't be put off." Catherine's voice trailed. "I didn't want to disturb you and Ava. I thought you were going to be with her tonight." The hunter chuckled softly, as if to calm a frightened little animal. "Silly girl. Your safety is the most important thing. Send me the location and I'll be right over." When he hung up, he threw on his coat and looked back at me. "Don't be ridiculous. Catherine needs me." I calmly walked to the closets, pulled out his leather satchel, and handed him a small card. "Catherine's health records. You might need it." The hunter froze for a moment and took the card. He stared at me as if he wanted to say something, but I just raised the corners of my mouth and whispered, "Be careful on the road." He turned to leave, his steps hurrying, and the night soon engulfed his figure. In the empty room, only the fired instant gradually died out. Is this night silence the end, or the beginning? My unspoken decision may change everything.